So I want to talk about your discharge plan and your discharge summary. It's important to lay out a discharge plan so you kind of have an idea of what to do now that therapy is ending. We don't want you to just leave and not have a plan. So, what do you think is the best plan as far as ending treatment and being on your own?
Um, I think that I should just keep doing what I'm doing and not resort to old habits that I had when I first came in here.
Okay, and you're gonna do that by using what you've learned here and using your coping mechanisms and continuing to um, improve your new friendships and make new ones. I think another thing that would be really helpful for you is in the community there are a lot of groups that you can attend. So if you ever feel like you're going to resort back to your old ways of drinking or using drugs, there's plenty of opportunities for NA and AA meetings in the community that you could use if you need some support. There are also a lot of community help-based groups. They're called self-help groups, and they kind of teach you things to help yourself, different techniques, different coping mechanisms, different things for your anxiety, and to kind of be a better person. It's sort of like therapy without, you know, one-on-one therapy. You're in a group, and you have the opportunity to talk to other people about what's kind of been on your mind. Do you feel like that would be beneficial for you?
Mm,
I think it's also important to stick to your goals and to continue to work on getting off this probation now that you're done with treatment. And I also think that it's important that if there's ever a time you feel like you're not doing well, that you will feel comfortable enough to know that you can come back to therapy if needed. If you were faced with the opportunity where you needed to come back to therapy, would you come back instead of being forced by the judge to come back?
I think I would seek therapy voluntarily if need be.
And do you have any final new goals that you want to work on your own now that therapy is ending that we can include in your action plan?
I want to continue what I've been doing, and I think the most important things to keep up are my friends and moving forward with my relationship with my father, and then ultimately getting into the military.
Where do you see yourself a year from now?
In the military.
And what about school?
Um, I think school will occur sometime after the military. I know a lot of military schools help with education after deployment.
But are you still determined to get the education?
I am, yeah.
And what about your new friendships? What do you want to do with your new friendships?
Um, I'd like to keep those, and hopefully they'll get stronger along the way, and hopefully I'll meet a lot more people once I'm in the military and have that whole group of sort of brothers to become friends with and rely on.
Do you ever see yourself turning back and going to the John you were when you first started here?
No, I don't think so.
And as far as your old friends, any updates on them?
I haven't heard from them, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
Good. And as far as your relationship with your father, that's kind of been one of the hardest things for you to change over therapy. So now that you've been talking on the phone, are there any further plans to increase your relationship and start seeing each other in person and things like that?
I definitely want to continue talking to him on the phone, and we have made plans to meet this weekend for coffee.
That's great, and I really hope that it goes well.
Thank you.
And are you still continuing to get the support from your mother?
My mother does support me, and she's really happy with how far I've come.
Good. Do you have any worries or fears about, ending therapy?
Um, Not about ending therapy, but I think I'm just, nervous for the future and what it holds.
Are you worried about, getting back on substances or losing friendships?
No, I'm more worried about getting into the military and what will happen if I don't make it, and what happens if I do make it, and where I'm gonna end up.
Are you confident in the skills and abilities that you've learned during therapy, and are you confident and being able to use those outside.
Mhm.
And is there anything you feel like you have yet to overcome during therapy that needs to be continue to be focused on when you are finished?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have any questions or anything regarding your treatment plan and your aftercare plan and for the kind of options and resources that you have available for you in case you need to seek help again?
Um, if I do seek a self-help group in the future, how do I know what's available around me?
So that is really great. What I will do is I'll give you the resources and I have a list of all the different NA, AA, and self-help groups available in this community and surrounding communities. And they meet at different places in the community, and it's just a good chance for everyone to get together. And they have a schedule, and each they have one every day at a different place, and each day is a different topic. So I'll be sure to give you those pamphlets when you leave here today, as well as an NA and NH meeting track in case you feel like you want to go in and start doing some meetings regarding your past substance use. It was a great pleasure having you here. I'm so proud of the achievements that you've made in the last few weeks, and I wish nothing for the best of you as you continue forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.